Hello, everyone. As the screen fades into awful noises of people hitting each other, welcome to tonight's stream, a special Sunday night stream. It's me, Snakeman, captain of the Dream Harrier, a ship that flies your gaming space. Yes, we're gonna play with the English voices, because how often do you get to say, I'm gonna play with the English voices in a King of Fighters? Let's say we get going. Yeah, everyone must be expecting us. Oh god, I haven't changed the game title on the screen yet. This is how rain shackle this whole stream is tonight. Oh my god, I forgot this music. Alright, so this is King of Fighters' first foray into 3D. While SNK had played around with 3D before this with the Neo Geo... Oh my god, what's that thing called? The 64-bit Neo Geo that I can never remember the name of. With games like Samurai Showdown and Burukai 1? Something like that. Boricua. That's what my subtitles decided to interpret. I almost plugged in the arcade stick for this. Hyper Neo Geo 64, there it is. Yeah, SNK had played around with 3D games like that. Fatal Fury also went 3D with something Ambition? Something like that. It has really good music. That's all I can say about Fatal Fury. Wild Ambition. There you go. We gotta get to that one at some point. That got a PS1 port. But yeah, this is the first King of Fighters in 3D.
KOF. Maximum impact.
I love the announcer in these games. Also, look at this nice keyless ignition. Oh my god, so if you're in the Discord, and if you're not, you can join it with !Discord in the chat. We had just watched the King of Fighters Another Day, which was 4 episodes that were made to promote the second Maximum Impact, which was rebranded as King of Fighters 2006. We'll get to that game, because that game has some wild unlockables. And good news, I still have my save file from that. For now, we're going to play Maximum Impact 1. And I kind of told the story a little bit in the Discord of what SNK was dealing with at this time. Obviously, the Neo Geo was discontinued at this point. They had moved on to Thomas Wave hardware, but arcades were dwindling. And this is not the real SNK. This is the SNK Playmore after the Playmore acquisition. So it's time to turn to consoles. And consoles, man, they've been dominated by 3D fighters at this point. You got your Tekkens, your Virtua Fighters. I mean, this is during the so-and-so Dark Ages before Street Fighter 4. So let's look at our cast. We've got Kyo Kusanagi, the classic. Iori Yagami, his rival. Terry Bogard, the hero, the Wolf of Southtown. Lawsuit money. That is true. Seth, kind of an odd inclusion to have Seth here. I like Seth. They don't put him in enough games. Wink, wink. Put Seth in KOF 15. You cowards. Mai, also another classic Fatal Fury character. And then now we're starting to get the newer characters. This is Leanne Neville. She is an assassin who, wants to get them baps out. She is newly created for this, and we'll talk about the creator of these characters. We'll get to him. Yuri Sakazaki, classic Art of Fighting. Ryo Sakazaki. These are the two main characters of the Maximum Impact series: Alba Maeda and Sori Maeda. This guy's a capoeira cowboy. And I don't know, Albamera is just like a guy. I don't know, they're both kind of boring in terms of like backstory and stuff. They're just like two dudes that are trying to protect Southtown from this gang. In this game, it's the Duke and his gang. Athena, rocking her 98 outfit, oddly enough. I mean, it's a good outfit. Athena ikimasu. Minion Barrett is a new character. She has no impact on the story as far as I know. Ralph Jones, Clark Steele, or Still, whichever translation you like. The Ikari Warriors. Leona's here as well. Che Lim is a brand new character here to replace Kim. Yeah, this is a KOF without Kim, just like 15. She is a Taekwondo master, that kind of thing. K-Dash and Maxima from the Nest Saga are here as well. It's like K-Dash, Maxima, and Seth are like the only newer KOF characters in this game. Everyone else, they just focused on classics. This is why I think it's weird that Seth is here. But they tried in 14. I guess they failed so hard. They were like, no, delete Kim. Delete him from 15 and delete him from this. And then rounding out the cast is Rock Howard, the fan favorite, who's only recently been in King of Fighters proper. But here he's made his appearance first. So he can beat up his adopted dad, Terry. Let's play one of the new characters. Everyone has ridiculous alternate costumes. And we'll look at some of those in a bit. 6 months ago, a man is assassinated in the gangway in the Southtown. The victim's name is Fate. Dawn of the Underworld is the work of King Gang. Blah, 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 blah. Boss is Duke. The President, the Supreme King of Fighters, the cityscape at Southtown, the competition venue, behind the glowing facade. Don Duke is closely connected to the death of Fate. The two who know anything related to Duke is blah 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 blah. And the brothers want to fight Duke so that they can take over because they want to make the streets safe. There, that's the story. No clones or ancient evils.
Your opponent will soon arrive, and let me caution you. All negotiations come to an end if you lose or one of your teammates finds out about this.
So that was Hyena. I think it's unlockable in this.
Get on with it already.
Live House.
What do I care?
So this is the first King of Fighter with English voices. Oh god. I don't remember how to play this fucking game. Also this character. Okay, so you can see it's 3D. The roll button has now the A and A and B for rolling is now used for sidestep. The game kind of feels like KOF a little bit in that you have your full jumps. You've got your CD blowback. You've got short hops, super jumps, super hops. Unless you count some of the Neo Geo Pocket games. Well, those are subtitles. Winner! I love this announcer. This is like one of my favorite KOF announcers.
Oh, you are tough. All right, it's settled. You're the next king. Right after you beat this King of Kings. Duke, that is. Now, don't get angry. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm your next opponent.
Oh, we get to beat the shit out of Hyena. Cool. Oh, that's my. Oh, he said my, not I.
Dazzled by my beauty,
What is this soundtrack?
but it won't save you any bruises.
Round one, fight!
We have a guard meter below. This game has strings, a lot like 3D Tekken.
Round two.
So they were trying to like do everything. Like, what if we had sidesteps, but also all the hops that KOF has, the dashing. It's I don't think it works.
Fantastic. King Duke is pleased. A message from Duke. Hurry up and come to my place. Then, I told you.
So one of the artists for King of Fighters, his name is Falcoon. He is kind of responsible for this era. Oh my god, Ralph's English voice.
Take off those sunglasses, punk kid! Round one, fight!
We will get to the mess that is Armored Ralph.
Lightning lash! Lightning lash!
It's like impossible to hit confirm anything, so I'm just gonna hit buttons. Do you have a kick super?
Lightning lash! Fire! Extraction! Lightning lash!
This projectile is really tall and fast. I think they wanted you to like, hey, you're gonna need to sidestep. But yeah, that's... So one thing about the guard meter, it doesn't ever regenerate. He armored through it. Trying to super cancel. Can you max mode? No. Oh no, my kick was punishable on hit. Cool. So I'm a big KOF head. And I kind of, after we watched the King of Fighters anime stuff, I kind of wanted to talk about King of Fighters. But I don't want to play a good King of Fighter while I'm doing it. I just need some background noise.
Consecutive wins. I guess I should be surprised. The next opponent is... Oh, I can't wait.
These cutscenes, they don't add anything.
I loathe evil.
It's me, Female Kim.
This guy knows his stuff.
Round one, fight!
Oh no. Wait, he has a counter? He does. This is ZP. Alright, so we need to talk about SNK from the beginning. Okay. So SNK, they've been in the arcade biz since like the very beginning with stuff like Fantasy, later on Athena, Ikari Warriors. And they basically went and made this specific arcade hardware for themselves. It's called the Neo Geo, with the idea being interchangeable cartridges. You could have 4 games in one machine, and all the operator would have to do is change out these cartridges.
Next is an opponent I've been waiting for. The guy who took advantage of fate. Send this guy to hell, where fate is waiting.
So yeah, so operators can take out a game that isn't making a lot of money and swap it with something else really easily. It's Seth.
It's such a shame. What happened to Fate?
So it was you who left me for dead. You used fate like a doormat. You're just like Duke, and that's unforgivable.
Unforgivable.
I guess there's no point in talking to you.
Round 1, fight!
So the Neo Geo, right? It's got a lot of games. It has a huge lifespan. But at the beginning, there's no fighting games. But they're working on it. Because the creator of Street Fighter 1, the director for that game, he left Capcom and went to SNK. And he had been working on a project as a kind of a sequel to Street Fighter 1, but with SNK, so they do their own stuff. That would become Fatal Fury, which is SNK's first real big fighting game. They had some games that could be described as a fighting game in the same way like Year Kung Fu is a fighting game. Hold on, Steph's actually winning. Can't let that happen. Oh no, he killed me. Let me lower this down. Is it a little too loud?
Round 3, fight!
I thought Alba still had his hands in his pockets while he was getting lifted. Alright. So, Fatal Fury is the first attempt from SNK to do a fighting game. And it's kind of like Street Fighter 1 in that it's focused on fighting AI. It has a versus mode, but that's kind of a second thought. So Fatal Fury, you know, the SNK is banking on this big game. And it would do well. But another game came out that same month. The same month in arcades. Do you know what game it is? Street Fighter 2.
As a prize for winning so many matches in a row, I give you a date with this beauty. She's your next companion.
Street Fighter 2 came out the same month, I think. I think it's the same month. It's definitely the same year.
Target spotted. Wandering around here. You must be a real fool.
So you're the assassin. One of Duke's, I guess. Were you the one who iced fate?
This guy's so cool.
Is that a yes?
You should forget about fate. For your own sake.
Round 1, fight!
So very quickly, Fatal Fury, they put out a sequel. And that is more closer to what we know as a traditional fighting game. It still has like a story mode kind of thing, but you can pick all the characters and they want you to play against other people. Fatal Fury 2 is kind of a bad game because it doesn't actually have combos. Nothing will combo in in Fatal Fury 2. So they had to make a new version of Fatal Fury 2 called Special, and Special is really good. If you want to play Fatal Fury nowadays, you want to play Special or one of the later Real Bout games. That's a throw. Oh, she has mix-ups. But I have this super that does stupid amounts of damage. So, at the same time, another team, SNK, made a game called Art of Fighting. It came out after Fatal Fury, and it's closer to a Street Fighter, except it does have a single player that can only be Ryo or Robert. They kept hanging on to that idea.
You'll be meeting King Duke, but before that, we've got to do something about your appearance.
Art of Fighting has really cool scaling effects and big chunky walls of meat for sprites. And they
Gonna guide you to hell.
That's a good one. Me? I was born in hell. But the one who's going there now
Art of Fighting also has this like charging key system. The sprites actually get beat up.
place.
Clothes get ripped as the fight goes on. Oh, he starts with maximum meter because he's a big cheater. Oh, that's like unblockable. Oh yeah, he has a genocide cutter. I forgot he basically has genocide cutter. Uh oh. Oh, he has a bunch of iframes on his attacks as well. I forgot. Anyway, Art of Fighting and Fatal Fury became these kind of rival systems, even though they're rival games, even at SNK. Even though they're all the same company, you know, and they all want each other to have success. Oh, that has armor. Can I just do this? No. I like that little jump kick.
Continue.
Oh, we should have heard what he had to say.
Round one. Fight.
Like, even to the point where Fatal Fury Special had Ryo as a special guest character, and Art of Fighting 2 introduced the idea of Young Geese, putting the games within the same... They both take place in Southtown, but in different time periods. You gotta be careful. Because the supers are stupid and he has infinite of them. My guard needer. So at some point, I don't know who, or I don't know the full story. SNK decided to make a new fighting game. This is a brand new team.
You're pretty good. Between you and me, I didn't think you'd get this far.
He's so cool. We have to fight him again. That's how cool he is.
From now on, I'm giving it my all.
Yeah, so it was a beat 'em up at first. You're right. I'm I'm distracted by this guy. Hey, he punished my combo like on hit. That's pretty cool. Oh no! I wanted super. Stupid D-pad. This is why I should have plugged this stick in. Cool throw. So yeah, so they decided to make this big crossover thing. Originally a beat 'em up. I think this is during the time of Art of Fighting 3 and Fatal Fury 3 being developed. So like this was just gonna be this little thing. In the Fatal Fury storyline, there's a big tournament called the King of Fighters. This is what Geese uses to see who the strongest is and then kind of crushes them. I think it's Geese's whole thing. Or to get them to work with you. Work with him.
Fate, I'll make sure that they got your message. With this, I'll be able to return this town to what it was when you were alive. Sori and I will defend it. So rest in peace.
So yeah, there's this big tournament in the Fatal Fury universe called King of Fighters.
Microbiologically speaking, when I start whirling, turning, and burning, it'll make your atoms move so fast that your molecules called friction fire.
Look at all of these brand new characters. Aren't they great? And so they have this crossover game, and they bring back some characters from older SNK titles, the Ikari Warriors, Athena, but they make a bunch of new characters. They all represent different countries in the first game. Like Ikari Warriors represent, there's Falcon's name, character design. They all represent like different countries. So Ikari Warriors, they represent Brazil. Fatal Fury represents Italy, because Andy has residence in Italy for some reason. Andy like doesn't give a shit. Like Terry wants to avenge his father's death, his adopted father's death. Andy's also an orphan who was picked up by can't think of the guy's name, Terry's dad. But he doesn't give a shit. He just wants to go to Japan and like train. So he's like, oh, I don't know, I'll go live in Italy. They put an all-female team. They are from England, probably for King. I don't know. Let's see. I'll be King. It's me, King. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, I got a rigging model.
Game over.
I did it. I beat Maximum Impact. Not at 1cc, because I lost. Oh no. There's a lot to talk about. I haven't even gotten to the game. So yeah, there's a bunch of teams, and the main story is that a rich guy named Rugal invites all these people to fight. It's a 3-on-3 tournament. So that's new. And it's just a little fun game. Rugal wants to turn them into statues at first. That's the grand scheme of Rugal in the first game. Let's do story mode for another character. Does anyone want to see a certain character? Like, let me know. We got Kyo, we got Iori. Oh, we should play Iori because I want to hear his awful voice acting. His alternate costume is weird. It kind of looks like Yashiro from the 97 and 98. We'll talk about So it turns out this little side game that SNK, no one at SNK was really paying attention to. Yeah, it's no sexy Iori. What is this fucking generic ass guitar, right? Like, I think someone called it Hanky Pank Rock or something. I forget.
Thank you for your participation in the battle tournament, sponsored by Mephistopheles.
So, the sponsor's not Metatron?
Metatron is just our public name, you see. The true sponsor is Mephistopheles, the gang who controls Southtown.
I don't think too much of that name.
Good point. Relax. I won't actually have you fight the gang members directly. The opponents you will fight will be designated by Mephistopheles, and I will take care of...
I didn't realize everyone had their own cutscenes.
Now, let me explain the rules to you. When you bump into a designated fighter, the battle begins. The last contestant standing goes on to the next battle as the winner. Those are the rules. The venue for this year's tournament is all of Southtown. Your opponents will be fighters you've already met or new challengers. Exciting, isn't it? Whoops, I forgot one thing. If you lose, we don't guarantee your survival. So do be careful. And one more thing, you cannot refuse. So, have fun with it. Well, it looks like your first opponent will soon be here.
I feel like Iori would just kill this guy. I feel like Iori would not even listen. He would just straight up murder this man.
What color are your flames? That's all you have to say? Well then... Get
It's good. We got a special intro.
I'm going to totally destroy you.
Oh my god, Iori. Can't handle you. Do you not have your projectiles? Or is it just input is really weird? There they are. What's wrong? What's wrong? Fun time's over. I can't continue storytelling because Iori is so awful. Hello, Ramses. They should kiss. What? Does he have this? Okay. He doesn't have his command grab. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Inputs are really hard in this, but maybe I'm just not used to D-pad. Let's look at the command list for once. So, yeah, there's like special normals. Gashiki at the 100 slashes, that's the taco. Why is it forward punch? For like Lunar Rebellion, which is like towards A in normal King of Fighters. Or towards C, I'm sorry. Demon Scorcher, 100. Exorcism. Blue Blossom, that's his Rekkas. Crescent Moon Crunch. Winds of Waste. Oh, it is here. That's his command grab. So supers are called DOA Thrashing, which I love. Rage of the 8 Maidens, aka Maiden Masher. But Rage of the 8 Maidens is pretty fun. Bloom of the Wolf. Okay, so he does have the 4 quarter circles. There we go. So here's the strings. Oh, that's probably why, because they have strings, so you need forward punch to be open. Look at all these strings. So this little side game, the King of Fighters, it wasn't gonna be like a main thing. It was just something to hold the time.
Today is your final day. You're extinguished.
while we wait for Art of Fighting 3 and Fatal Fury 3. Turns out those games take a lot longer to come out,
Well,
and they
your next
suck.
opponent is Leona.
I have some fun with Art of Fighting 3, but they don't do well. Next year, they keep the King of Fighters alive. They'll let you change teams.
Objective confirmed.
Like, you can, in the first game, you can only pick a team of 3. It isn't until 95 that lets you pick different teams. Like, you can mix and match. And yeah, they decided, let's do an actual storyline. So now it's Rugal has Kyo's dad? And Rugal is after the power of Orochi. But it's kind of like nondescript at this point. He's just after something. Also, he has a cool Zeppelin, I think. Or is that in 94? So 95 is a cool game. It also introduces this lovely fellow, Iori, to be basically the main antagonist, I guess, like the rival to Kyo's Ryu. Kyo kind of became the main character, King of Fighters. His dad is part of the story. He has some secret power. It's the Kusanagi sword of legend. Iori here, he has the Yata mirror. No, he has that's not right. He has the Yashiki gem. The Yata mirror is someone else. We'll talk about her in the next game. Anyway, it's just like the inklings of a story. Rugal like blows himself up because he's mad they can't have things.
Here's Athena.
Iori wishes to kill all Kusanagis because of
Comes Athena.
what they did to his clan in the past. I don't think Iori... Where the fuck did Athena go for that second? Oh my god, her walk cycle. Hold on, I lost myself for a second because that fucking walk cycle. Fun time's over. I got her with the mix-up. So yeah, this becomes a weekly, or sorry, this becomes a yearly series. Psycho Ball. It's so hard to do the 4 core circles on fucking PS2 D-pad. Oh yeah, that's kind of an infinite. The AI can... You have to like quick get up like that. But the AI doesn't like to do it, so it's kind of infinite on the AI. Oh my god, alright. So next game, they introduce Chizuru and her sister. As well as Go-Nits, and they kind of go all in. 96 is where like all the story happens for the first time.
Well, your next opponent is K-Lim.
I think that's also when they introduced Leona. Is that true? Yeah, 96 is Leona's first, right?
I loathe evil.
Leona is the adopted daughter of Hydern, who he recovered from a battlefield
Come.
where she had ended up killing all the soldiers with her blood rage. So it turns out she has blood of Orochi in her. And it turns out also Iori does too. And that's why he's so angry all the time. He just wants to give Kyo a big kiss. So Chizuru's sister and Chizuru, they... Oh look, it's Gato in the background. Hey Gato. They want to test Kyo to make sure he's ready. Gonitz wants to find all the Orochi blood people and awaken them. Because he wishes to revive Orochi. He's like a weird priest. He's also Yamazaki's brother? Yamazaki from Fatal Fury, I think. Brother or related? They have some relation. Oh, okay. I'm trying to do this on the fly, and I don't remember quite everything. Uh oh. Can you eat one of these? Thank you. And I don't like remember all the endings or what are the actual endings, all those things.
Get lost, small fry.
So Gonitz is this evil priest man who wishes to revive Orochi by finding the people who have his blood, and also says Kokodeska a lot. He's also like the first really annoying KOF boss. I like 95 Rugal is hard, but Gonitz is like the first, like, oh my god, SNK bosses. Oh yeah, she's like the worst character they introduced to Maximum Impact.
Mignon looks nice. Does Mignon look nice?
Round one, fight!
Yeah, but everyone can do like 80% in that game. Hyder can do 100%. Maybe that's the reason why I don't think it is because you pick Hyder and then you just grab him. And it's like, what's wrong? King of Fighters 95 or 94 is kind of fun broken. I kind of want to play it again. I haven't played it in a long time. I have the fucked up Orochi Saga version of the game we can play on PS2 since the PS2 is set up right now. What's wrong? Oh no, that's the Xbox version, the Thomas Wave version. The Orochi Saga is just like emulated of 94 through 98, but it's all really badly emulated. That's all I mean by fucked up. I don't know. Rebout's also kind of fucked up. Rebout has Young Geese as the final boss. Oh no, that's not Rebout. That's Neo Wave has Young Geese. No, that's why they let Hamster do it now. I'm trying to figure out his chains. When I should just be doing Maiden Mashers. That'd be sick if DP went to Super. Oh my god, the slowdown. I don't remember this game running this bad. This is a real PS2. Oh, that thing. That thing's a piece of shit.
Get lost, small fry.
It looks cool. All the emulation is bad. And it, like, audio-wise is also really bad. The audio is probably the worst part of Neo Geo X.
Well, your next opponent is K-Dash.
Alright, so 97. So here's the thing. The games are pretty infamous for kind of being rushed. 96 is like half finished. There's like characters don't have finished moves in 96. They have like half a move list sometimes. 96 is very much a 94, you know, was the first game, and then 95 is like 94 but spiced up, cleaned up. 96 is a broken mess, and 97 is like the real game. KOF would kind of follow this pattern quite often. Like 2003 to 11 is very much that way. Yeah, so 96 is a whole new engine. 97 is 96 but completed. He threw his sunglasses at me. They don't let me do level 2 supers. Maybe that's only desperation. Why you? I can say that too. Oh no, I say what's wrong. Let's... 97 introduces the Orochi team, which is Chris, Yashiro, and Shermie. I love Shermie. And they have like Orochi forms of themselves when their blood wakes up, but they wanted to have like cool outfits for them and stuff. And they're gonna get those outfits in the new game. They were gonna get like Gonitz type outfits. Anyway, I keep getting distracted. Fun time was not over. Turns out Orochi can resurrect in the body of Chris, and so the final boss of that is Orochi, who is probably the easiest SNK boss. He's kind of a pushover, especially compared to what's to come. But anyway, the whole way to defeat Orochi is that Kyo has the Kusanagi sword, Iori has the Yashiki jewel, and Chizuru, whose sister gets killed by the Orochi team, or Orochi, I think, has the Yata mirror. These are called the 3 sacred treasures, and they're part of Japan folklore mythology. I don't really know like the whole story behind them, but basically there's 3 sacred treasures that like 3 different clans had that came together to seal up Orochi, who is this multi-headed snake. I don't know, go play Okami. And I thought he was gonna let me do it again. I thought when your guard was broken you couldn't guard until it filled up, but it turns out it just always gets broken. And die. It makes me so sad that the last hit of that does like no damage. That's where all the damage should be in Maiden Masher. It's so good. So Claire, feel free to fill in the holes. I'm just kind of shooting from the hip. 98.
I've been waiting, haven't I? So sorry. Your last opponent, the sponsor of this tournament, is none other than Duke.
Duke.
A match suitable for the finale, don't you think?
Yeah, so 97 through 94 is considered the Orochi saga, though it really only begins in 95. 98 is kind of the thing that caps the...
plan is that I'm going to be your opponent in the finale. And I promise you, you'll enjoy it.
98 kind of caps it off with this nice little, everyone is alive again.
However,
We can all have a fun time.
pay the price
Nothing's canon.
with your blood.
98 is considered a dream match. It's called the Slugfest. Oh yeah, my meter gain is nowhere near as good as Alba. Can you not do that? I kind of don't have guard meter. And that move has armor, so you can't just like attack it. So that move destroys your whole block meter. And then he has infinite supers. Otherwise, dude kind of sucks. I guess he has a bunch of iframes on a bunch of his specials. And he could do that. I'm just gonna match super. I don't really give a shit. And 98 becomes like everyone's favorite, right? Alright, cool. He just decided to win. 98 is such a big deal. 98 was my first King of Fighters I took seriously. We had it in arcade, in a multi-cart cab, with King of the Monsters, Metal Slug 2, I think? Ooh, nice. Yeah, just randomly armor. That's cool. Ah, that kick did a shit ton of damage. That kick did like more damage than like my special, my super. Can you not? Okay, Duke. Duke went into business for himself. He was mad. He's mad I beat him up so easily with Alba. Alba's really good in this game. I think Alba's good in, like, the best character in all these games. I don't know. Alba feels like really... He has, like, every tool. Cool. I hit the other side of that super. Hey, you know what? This does feel like a King of Fighters that I hit someone super, but through their body. So 99, they had to go, kind of go nuts. Look at tacoed him. I gave him the taco. So 99 has the introduction of a brand new plot point. There's a new group, evil group. They're Nests. And they're interested in cloning the power of Kusanagi. Ow, 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 ow. He started using strings. So I'm a little fuzzy on Nest Saga stuff, but Nest is when we start getting our introduction to characters like K-Dash, Seth. Vanessa wouldn't be... Vanessa's in the story of 99, but isn't playable until 2000, because she was not finished in time for 99. because 99 is the like the test game before the real game that I keep talking about. Yeah, the first Kyo clone is like old 94 Kyo. And there's another Kyo clone who's basically 98 Kyo, because Kyo has a slightly updated moveset. This is something they do a lot. King of Fighters in the older games would have EX versions of characters. Yeah, it was just gonna be K-Dash and those guys. So there's a lot of fresh blood, or everyone looks kind of different. There's new mechanics, like you can use meter instead of using it for max mode. God, I haven't even talked about the gameplay changes in KOF games. He did an unblockable move that would have killed me if I blocked, and they can't jump it. And it's really big. It does half my health when it hits. Can I do that? No. Oh, that's low. Okay. It's really weird because I don't block low in 3D, because traditionally that's a bad idea. But this game plays like 2D games, so you should block low by default, but I don't. That tricks me. Also, there's a bunch of overheads and strings that I don't know. Wow, we had a lot easier time with Alba, and he got to fight like 2 Dukes. Yeah, 99 they introduced Seth, and they were gonna make Vanessa. They were gonna aim for an older audience. K-Dash is a clone of Kyo, but not really. He is his own person who is like, I don't know, injected with Kyo stuff. I don't really know his deal. I tried the super as a reversal. You can see me buffering and nothing coming out because that, whatever that move was, had like a million years of block stun. Like, and then there's another lady. There's a whole bunch of lady, like Roxy. I don't know what their deal is, but they're all watching over Kula, who is like an ice version of Kyo. Ice K-Dash, basically. Who's also is like another, like, who was a regular person at some point. Oh. Alright, you have a genocide cutter. Yeah. Whip is K-Dash's sister who joins the Card Warriors to try to get information on his whereabouts. Anyway, all you gotta know is there's a bunch of dudes that no one cares about, like Chrysalid and stuff. I don't know, the next story is kind of... It has a bunch of weird shit that I don't really care about. I don't know. I gotta look into it. Damn, he didn't fall for it. I didn't get my OTG. Yeah, take those Rekkas. Yeah, there's a bunch of Kyo clones and Chrysalid, and there's a lion that you can summon. I don't know. Yeah, the NES Saga is a mess. It doesn't help that the games were kind of broken in this period of time. So 99 is kind of broken in hilarious ways, mostly because you can use your meter to go into what's called power mode, which gives you like infinite super armor until the meter runs out, which is hilariously broken. 99 also introduced strikers. I forget how they work in that game. Because in later games, you pick a character, a fourth character. I think in 99 you pick a fourth character. He armored through it. Yeah. Later games would be like, if you picked a character, you could pick like an alternate version of them.
Get lost.
Like 2001 is that game? Maybe 2000. I admit I don't know anything about 2000. Anyway, strikers come out and they let you do a bunch of infinites, and it's really fun. Especially Joe. Joe Striker is so dumb. Oh, I bet there was like a cutscene I skipped, but I don't care. This is also the time that SNK is going through financial issues and is being bought by a Chinese conglomerate and becomes Playmore. Oh, right, okay, yeah, that's the one with the ratio system. Yeah, 2001, I don't know. Maybe that's the one I don't know much about. Anyway, we're gonna switch games. We're gonna go to the second of these. But thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching this game. We're gonna switch to Max Impact 2. We're still going. We still got King of Fighters to talk about. I'm not even gonna go to intermission screen. You're gonna hear all the noises of me opening a PS2. You just have to deal with that noise. This is just such an off-the-cuff stream. I'm having a lot of fun. Thank you for being here and also correcting me on a bunch of shit. And help steering me. I appreciate it. I need it. All my King of Fighters stuff is all jumbled up. Alright, yeah, so Playmore is buying SNK. 2002 is like the 98 of the NES Saga, in that they brought all the characters back. Well, they didn't bring everyone back, don't tell anybody, but that's how they sold it. It actually, 2002 plays alright. Oh yeah, this is the self-insert character that I talked about earlier, from the artist, Falcon. This is basically him as a ninja girl. Like, she has the same hair. And Ryo and Terry must forever fight as they are rivals. Yeah. It was a bit of a mess, the whole Azure, Arze and Playmore stuff. That whole era is like a complete blur to me, the 2001 era. Look, everyone's Rock Howard. Yeah, so I don't know about 01, but 02 is alright. People like it. South America loves it. It's Billy Kane. No smoking. Billy Kane is the right-hand man of Geese, Howard. It does have on Hell. Hate that character. I cannot play characters like on Hell or Mei Li. At least Mei Li has a common rider scarf. Oh my god, I forgot the Kula face in this. It's a fucking nightmare. This is why when people were like, oh man, King of Fighters looks so hideous. King of Fighters 14. And I'm like, dude, did you see their attempts on PS2? Like also, did you see Metal Slug 3D? Metal Slug 3D is weird. I need to play it one day. Guys, Duke's back. There he is. There's Dukes. He's got a cat. He got cat's eyes for some reason. Did you have cat eyes before? The story to this game is even more incomprehensible because they added this whole character who's like an Indian god who has no gender, and yeah, I don't even know. And then there's a butterfly lady. So we watched King of Fighters Another Day in the Discord channel. Another Day was made to promote this game, this particular one right now that we're playing. It has inconsistencies. Like, for one, Another Day has Ash, and the whole Ash stuff, like Iori not having Flame. But he has Flame in this, and Ash is not here. We'll talk about Ash. We're getting there. There they go. There's the main characters of the series. Capoeira cowboy and a dude with sunglasses, who is now kinda in KOF 15. Do they fuse? Is that a thing they do? This game is Maximum Impact 2, but they decided to rebadge it as an actual yearly King of Fighters, and it's hilarious that they tried. Alright, so we finished up the Nest saga. There's a bunch of Kyo clones. That's the main thing about Nests that everyone remembers is Kyo clones. 2003 is the last King of Fighter to come out for the Neo Geo system, and it's a fucking mess. So they decided to get rid of the 3-on-3 is still there, but now it's tagging. It's live tagging like a Marvel Versus game, and everything's broken because of that in like hilarious ways. Also, Garo characters are just in the game. They just threw a bunch of Garo characters in, and they're really fucking good in that game. I need to make sure this loaded, because I'm not playing the game a million times to show off all the really dumb shit. Oh, okay. Alright, look at this fucking roster. So I've unlocked all the characters. We're gonna look at some of the weird characters they decided to put in this game. At the top, this is unlockable. This is classic Kyo Kusanagi. I don't remember if he has his 94 or 95 fireball, or if he's Punch Kyo. I have like no memory of what this classic Kyo is like. Here's Maximum Impact Kyo. Here's Iori. And then here's Wild Wolf, who is Terry from Garo. He's not that different in this game from regular Terry. I think he has full screen. I don't know. I gotta remember. This is an unlockable character. This is the sister to that one annoying girl that we fought earlier. Her. So Minion Bear, like, is rich. And, like, for some reason, she has, like, a younger sister that they keep locked up because she has awful psychic powers. So it's basically embodiment of Scarlet Devil. And then so this is the extra mode. Look, I don't know. They keep her in the basement. Here's regular Terry. Steph's here. Yay. Billy Kane has a younger sister named Lily Kane, who's never been in a King of Fighters game. I think she's a striker in one of the games, probably 2000, and she's been seen in backgrounds and stuff, but they decided to make her a Billy Kane clone in this game. B. Janet's here. This would mark her first appearance in the King of Fighter. She would later show up in 11. Actually, 11 came out first, right? Okay, this would be her second appearance in the King of Fighter. She's in King of Fighters 11, but only the console versions. And she just got added as DLC in King of Fighters 15. Congratulations. Mai Shiranui. You know, good old Mai. Leanne Titty Assassin is here. Geese is in this game as Nightmare Geese, so he is dead in this storyline. You kind of have to have Geese dead for Rock Howard to be a thing, which I actually wonder how 15, cause 15's DLC is canon, so I kind of wonder how they're gonna work it, because Geese, I don't think Geese has officially died in King of Fighters storyline. If he did, well, he must have died in like 96, because that's the last time he showed up. Until like 14. But in 14 he's just alive, in 15 he was alive, but a lot of characters came back from the dead in 15, so you know, they could just write whoever, they could write around it. I'm curious what they'll do with Rock and him, I guess, is what I'm saying. Here's Butterfly Lady. Yeah, they kept writing out Geese's death and then having him die in Real Bout Fatal Fury games, and they never could like commit to it. So the status of Geese being alive or dead, I don't know. He's in 96 and he's in 98 but that's a dream match. And he's in 14 and 15. That's pretty much all of Geese's main KOF appearances. Yuri Sakazaki, Ryo Sakazaki. Okay. Is Nightmare Geese in Real Bout 2? I have Real Bout 2 as a MVS cart. It's one of my favorite carts to own. I love it. Here's the main characters, Sori and Alba. Adina's here. She has a new outfit. It might be based on one of the later game outfits. I don't know. I know the last one, the Maximum Impact that we saw her in earlier, she was in 98 outfit. That lady's here. This is the new character, Nagase, who's a ninja. She has a Zuna drop, all that good stuff. Ralph Jones, Clark Still, and Kula Diamond. Poor Kula's face. Kim is here. Everyone say hi. Mainstay King of Fighters, Kim. He made it. I think he's unlockable. I don't think he's in the game normally. I think you have to beat the game with Che to get Kim. But he's here. Everyone loves Kim. Unless you play King of Fighters 15, in which he was deleted. Every now and then they will delete Kim. They put in another character. God, what's his name? June? That guy's great because he constantly breaks King of Fighter games by glitching out to float in the air. He's the best. Che's still here. Leona's here. Kind of a different outfit. It's like a unique take on her original military outfit. Theo is here from Metal Slug. Hattori Hanzo is here from Samurai Showdown. His moveset is kind of a clone of Nagase, but it actually fits him pretty decently, which kind of makes me think Nagase is more of a clone of Hattori Hanzo. There will be a Samurai Showdown team in the new King of Fighters. That I believe that is happening. I forget who the third in it is. Hopefully it's Hattori Hanzo. Maxima's here. Big Canadian sideburn cyborg daddy. Oh, I never talked about that. So K-Dash and Maxima, they're actually a main character designer from Psycho. Psycho usually made shmups, but they made a fighting game called The Fallen Angels. And K-Dash and Maxima are basically like recycled character designs from that. Maxima is Harry, and then K-Dash is the main character that I can't remember his name. Maxima is also based on the Player 2 character from Robo Army, which is an old SNK beat 'em up on the Neo Geo. Richard Myers here. Richard is from the first Fatal Fury. He is the owner of the Pow Pow Cafe. He would later be replaced by his son. Is it Bob? Is it Bob Meyer? I think it's Bob Meyer. I don't remember his son's name. And he's Capoeira. Because he's Capoeira and they have this Capoeira cowboy, they are essentially clones of each other. Armor Ralph. What is this? Why did they do this? He has spike gloves. He looks ridiculous. Then he looks even more ridiculous and is another. We'll get around to the anethers. I gotta turn off the anethers. Yeah, Bob. Rock Howard, he's back. We love him. Duke is here, the boss of the last game. He does not have cat eyes. I don't know what that cutscene was about. Mr. Karate is here, but this is actually a Mr. Karate that is based on Ryo. This is a future Ryo. Kind of similar to Ryo's appearance in Baruki 1, which is a Neo Geo Hyper Neo Geo 64 game that I want to play one day. He has taken on the mantle of Mr. Karate at this point. An older Ryo is also in Neo Geo Battle Coliseum, along with an older Robert, I believe. Hyena is here, that guy from the cutscenes. And then this is the boss of the game, Jivatma. And like I said, Jivatma is like genderless, I think, and so changes gender. I don't know. Non-binary bosses are in right now. Have you seen Seth? Alright, we gotta get to these anethers. Alright, so Another Kyo is his 99 and up, his Nest Saga look. I actually really like this look. I love the shirt. I actually made, this was like the first outfit I made in Second Life. Don't judge me, I played Second Life and I made clothes in it. And later arcade cabinets. Who are you? Who is this guy? You're not Kyo. Damn, your pecs are huge. I love it. And then, like I said, Iori does not look like Iori. This looks like Yashiro. From the KOF 97. But with different hair. Yashiro has white hair. I don't know what this this outfit is. And can I rotate? I forget. No. This is Wild Wolf Terry's another? I don't know. Lily Kane gets a Billy Kane outfit. It's cute. I think this is what she looks like in the background of KOF 13. I think this outfit looks cool for Seth. Just some cool glasses. Terry Bogard, it's alright. Oh, I should also say there's an outfit that makes him look like Soul Bad Guy. Do I have it? Yeah, this one. If you ever wanted to play Soul Bad Guy Terry, color variation F. Oh no, I picked it. Circle is not back out. That's okay. We'll play some. I'm sure people are getting tired of watching this character select screen. New mechanic for this game is the parry system.
任務遂行します。命の保証はできないわよ。
Also, this game just looks a lot nicer than the first game, color-wise. Where's my parry button? There it is. Ah, not cool. Oh yeah, he doesn't have full screen ground wave. Oh no, he does. Yep, ground wave and power wave. Oh yeah, they let you do level 2 supers now, and there's like a level 3 super that exists now. I like when Terry has ground wave and power wave. He doesn't have that in 14 and 15. I think he was like that in 13 though. I'd play 12, but I actually don't have access to 12 right now. Because it's on the PS3 and I don't have a way to capture the PS3 right now. Actually, it's not true. I could totally do it. Would you guys want to see 12? 12 is something. You know how I kept talking about how they would make like half a game and then finish it the next year? 12 is totally that half a game, except it might just be a quarter of a game.
野望のためになんちゃって私が勝ったらご褒美くれる
Round 1. Fight.
Do you have tackle on this? He does. He has rising tackle. It's a charge input. Which is kind of interesting. You don't really think of 3D games with charge inputs. Yeah, that's a new move, Power Drive. He has, what is that, Firecracker Kick or whatever? This Terry has like everything. He has Dunk, he has Crack Shoot, Tackle, Fire Kick. What are inputs for level 3s? We gotta show that off, right? We oh, he has High Angle Geyser as well. Power Geyser, Triple Geyser, Buster Wolf. Oh, I guess there isn't. Or maybe he doesn't have one. Or maybe Buster Wolf is his because it shows as 3 stars. Yeah, I guess that is his. It's on Punch. That's messed up. I guess it's because they have High Angle Geyser on Kick. Okay. Oh, wait. We have Japanese voices. We've messed up. We have messed up. We need to have English voices. Oh yeah, Duke's just like a regular dude in this game. That could also be why I'm like underestimating him. Sound option. Thank you, I need this English voice because we're gonna play English Theo. Or English Ralph. I need that in my life. Alright. B. Janet. That's cute. Little, like, summer outfit. I kind of like this Mai design. I think Falcon has drawn her like this before, and then introduced it as another outfit here. I like it. It has a giant bell. I'm into the giant bell. Yeah, I don't know. Some kind of cavalry. We're judging outfits now. This is what we've become. Nightmare Geese gets a suit. That's awesome. He's gonna get the suit in 15 as well. Billy Kane also gets a suit. Just like in 15, he's gonna get the suit. Wow. Didn't realize there's so much 15 that could be found that could be linked back to here. Here's Old Man Rio again. Now he's just Old Man. He's not Mr. Karate because of cool scars. Yuri Sakazaki gets some kind of like sporty outfit. Kind of like outdoorsy. It's alright. Butterfly Lady gets some kind of Swan Lake outfit. I don't know, we can talk about Butterfly Lady. Alba becomes this guy. Which I think it might be his original design or something. But I don't really know about the machinations of the Alba and the Sori characters. Athena gets like a school outfit. Like she has a book bag and glasses and a big old watch. Look at that watch. Big chunky plastic 90s that got out of a Happy Meal watch. Mignon gets a cat outfit because that's just her thing. Sori gets like a racing outfit or something. I don't know. Kula gets kind of a awful Christmas dress. Best follows. Those are the best ones. Bam. Mignon. Mignon. She does like cat swipes and stuff. There's someone that always confused me. Clark just turned into a cool black guy. Which I ain't against. This guy looks awesome. Just put this guy in future KOF. He reminds me of Garam from Jet Set Radio. I think that was his name. But like Clark is like one of the whitest people in King of Fighters. So like for him to suddenly change race in the costume, like I don't know why he didn't get like an Ikari Warrior outfit. Ralph has an Ikari Warrior outfit. He's got a big old knife and grenades strapped to him. That's how you know. Nagase gets a cool frog outfit. This is actually a really cute outfit. She gets frog gloves. Maybe I play as her. Kim gets like a Wang Fei Yan? Wang Fei Shan? What is it? Wang Fei Yan type outfit. That kind of time period. Nice hat. Che Lim just becomes goth. I don't know. Looks good. I don't know who this is. This is Strange Leona. However, if you notice, it's her tank top outfit that she wouldn't have until 12. So they were already thinking. They were thinking about putting Leona into a tank top. This game's quieter, isn't it? Fio. It's like a Western sheriff type. I don't know. Tori Hanzo becomes a bug man, which is awesome. This outfit's cool. I take back everything I said about Falcon. Maxima becomes even sexier. I guess he looks like Duke. I don't know. K-Dash gets real chocolatey. Takes the shirt off. All the ladies go wild. Richard Meyer, that's his outfit when he's working at the Pow Pow Cafe. We don't talk about Armor Ralph. Rock Howard becomes fabulous as all hell. Like, look at, hold on. Where is it? Yeah, look at him. Fucking let's go. Oh, also he has a Last Blade outfit. Where's the Last Blade one? Oh, he becomes a cowboy. I forgot at some point I unlocked cowboy. So some of these colors are locks. And I guess at some point he becomes a cowboy. Where is his, is it in here? Yeah, he becomes Coyote from, Last Blade. That's kind of cool. There's probably more of these, I just can't remember. I don't feel like going through every character's costume. I think I need to go to A. Okay. Shirtless Duke. Mr. Karate, whoever looked at her. Hyena sucks. Let's play as the frog. Alright. We can start talking about lore again. A large commotion breaks out at the grace of her play. However, she sees this as neither graceful nor any of the sort, but simply normal play, and is annoyed that the onlookers make such a fuss over a performance of this caliber. Hey you guys, you can watch, but could you pipe down a bit? Although she was in the midst of battle, Nagase looks back to file her protest. The excited onlookers, blah, blah, blah. She's playing an arcade game, I think. And people are watching her. Eyes that registered frames in an instant. Hands that make joysticks moves more than the machine. Remember, this is the self-insert of the artist. Ooh. I'm sorry, I'm a little tired. I don't usually do these late night streams. I just wanted to play this King of Fighter game since we watched the anime.
You're scary. You're a regular fighting machine, huh? So are you? Really that tough?
Could be.
But I do think I'm tougher than you.
Alright, good night, Claire. Thank you for being here and helping me out.
Bargain for your life.
Round one. Fight.
Fire! There it is!
Bing! Zoom draw.
Sizzling fire! Sizzle! Next try! Next try!
So how's everyone doing? You ready for more King of Fighter lore? Alright, so we left off on 2002, which was a dream match. A bunch of characters came back.
Winner. Round two. Fight.
Just for funsies, non-canon, all that good joy. 2003 is the first game. Whoa, you can shoot that in this game? Wow, that does no damage comboed. Do you have your teleports? Okay. You have an air shuriken? Okay, you do. Oh yeah, she says nin nin. Oh man. So 2003 is a mess, but it is the start of a new saga. Which I don't know if it has a cool fancy name. I just call it the Ash Saga. We get introduced to a big antagonist, who's actually the main protagonist, called Ash. Ash is kind of an asshole who steals...
Oh yeah. I'll bet you're thinking you're pretty hot with the ladies. Am I right? Pretty boys like you don't know what it means to be a real man. I don't like kids because they don't understand.
Nagase, or sorry.
It's about time you die.
Nagase, what the fuck are you talking about? I guess he already is like a high school student forever. I don't like kids because they don't understand. Oh yeah, you can forward roll now. You couldn't do that in Max Impact 1.
I'm going crazy.
Oh, that's where Command Grab Super is. Oh, is it her level 2? Yeah, I can't do it. Oh no, I'm dead. So Ash steals Iori's flame. Well, first Ash steals the Yata mirror, which allows her to steal Iori's flame. So Ash has flame. It's green flame, because he stole Iori's flame. Iori's really upset about it. I'm getting mixed up. The mix is too hard. Ash is part of some evil organization who is trying to unlock a door to time and a god. But Ash is actually like betraying them to stop them. But he looks like the main antagonist to all the other characters as he does this. Probably because he stole all their shit. But Ash ends up finishing his objective by going back in time and making sure he doesn't exist. Erasing himself from the timeline, because he is actually like him and his brother or like the god can go through them, I think. Can be awakened through them. So the only way for Ash to solve this problem is to go back in time.
You're just like me. A human weapon. Huh.
Huh. Why don't you keep your nightmares to yourself? If I win, do I get a prize?
Round 1. Fight!
I'm going crazy.
So yeah, eventually Ash deletes himself from the timeline, including his brother. And like basically the whole organization, I think, as his like ancestor. I guess that's his ancestor, who's the evil god at this point or something. So he goes back to delete him, which deletes Ash from the timeline. Oops. It's kind of unclear. I don't know. And that's kind of where we're at in the timeline. Ash destroyed his evil organization from within, from deleting his ancestor.
If I win, you gotta go out with me. Come on. You gotta take me out.
I can't wait for this battle.
See, even she wants to get with Maxima. Maxima is just a sexy cyborg Canadian Wolverine man. He has Wolverine sideburns and is Canadian. That's all I'm going with. Spin and spin. Nin. Oh, he just has a Mega Buster in this. Fair enough. Oh, he has his Rekkas in this. Oh, he looks really fun in this. Give Maxima his Rekkas back. Ow, my back. Paper cannon. I'm a ninja. So the current games, there was a thing called Verse, and it opened up a bunch of dimension gateways, and then it also like possessed some kid. That's why he's got cool hands. And then at the end of that, they destroyed Verse, and he like split off into a bunch of things. And in the things were like the resurrected versions of King of Fire characters who had been dead. Oh, I skipped her thing. I'm mashing. She just wants Canadian robot daddy. I don't blame her.
You evaded that well, Shiranui style. I'm thinking you might be pretty strong.
Pretty strong? How old are you? You should grow up and learn to think before you speak.
I'm so sick of fools like you thinking you can boss me around just because you're older than me. So what? Grown-ups sure are morons, but kids really piss me off too.
Hey, you're a kid too.
You know, you might come to regret what you just said. You'll regret it because you're gonna lose to this kid.
I can say it kind of sucks, but the frog outfit is it's way better than any has any right to be. Anyway, it's a current timeline. I don't know.
Here comes my Shiranui!
Round one. Fight.
Next try.
Oh, she has her DP in this game.
Sizzle fire. Bowling fan. Fruit. Yeah. Sizzle. Cool down.
Oh,
Yeah, go. That's it. Hunt, hunt. Fruit. There it is.
that was a counter that she had.
Sizzle. Fruit. There it is. Yeah. Sizzle. Burning knife. Yeah.
Oh, and she has that move. Is this my sick?
Super deadly! Ninja bees!
Fruit.
She gave me the super deadly ninja bees.
Winner.
Andy's not in this game, Mai.
Round two. Fight.
Hey! Burning knife. Go. Bowling fan. Yeah. Fruit. There it is.
So anyone have any questions about King of Fighter lore?
Next try. Next try. Go. Next try. Deadly ninja bees. Go.
Oh, I can't do that. That doesn't work. Oh, and she has a rush super. That's good. This is a good Mai.
Final round.
She has a lot of her cool moves.
Super deadly! Ninja bees! Fun!
Fruit. Spin and spin. Go.
So where does Maximum Impact fit in all this? Well, Maximum Impact is a non-canon attempt to bring King of Fighters to 3D. Ow, that fucking hurt. Oh no, I'm too far.
Bee.
Winner.
Also, they gave my serious physics in this.
Oh,
Continue.
Oh, fudge.
Round 1. Fight.
Some, I don't even think I'm archiving this stream. I just wanted to see if anyone would want to watch this awfulness. Turns out you're all here. You're all watching this. I know you're there. I think I need to play 12 at some point to show you guys 12 because it's hilarious. Oh right, she can cancel ninja bees into a low in this game, so it's like a high-low mix-up. Whoa, where the fuck has this Mai been?
told you so. Beaten by a kid. Na 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 na.
That was an Eager Ninja move. Who are you?
Yeah, right. As if I would ever tell you anything about myself. You should know it's our destiny to be born and live in anonymity. Well, not my destiny, though.
No! Wait! I'm still...
Come on. You're trying too hard. I don't want to be around losers, you know. That's because losers do nothing but spread bad luck. You might want to consider training a little harder. I'll give you a rematch anytime you want one.
I can't believe completely destroyed Mai. Destroyed her on the mic. Meanwhile, in the bad guy's domain.
You're Louise Mayrink, aren't you?
We work for the bad guys right now.
Uh-huh. Are you my opponent?
Couldn't you call me something more fitting? Something more along the lines of a assassin.
You think you are?
I don't care who you are. I don't care what you know, so do me a favor and shut up. My orders are to kill you no matter what obstacles get in my way.
Who?
Oh, I forget. He really wasn't my type.
Nakase just wants to be in a relationship, and you know what? Commendable.
I have reason to proceed as well.
Round one, fight!
So violent. So violent. So violent.
I gotta run strings, because this character is ridiculous.
Strong. What happened? Strong.
This character also has, like... This character can fly? She has built-in parries in a lot of her moves. That didn't work for some reason. Even though it was command grab.
Good night.
Because I think she was iframing through it. This is not even the boss of the game. She just has these things. Oh yeah, she has like a half-screen super that does a big laser sword. She almost did it. No. There you go. That's what I've been trying to do. Nin nin, everyone.
She's gone?
You know it's not a surprise. She is a woman who does that. I hear she is not a simple human.
Just like you wanted. I wiped out everyone.
Uh-huh. Good job. It's too bad Lakia escaped us. But it happens. What's wrong? Does something displease you?
I'm not displeased. I'm just bored. Everyone was so weak.
It means that your ability is that great.
If that's so, how can I say this? It's like a misfire. That's how I feel. I'm bored.
Indeed, that is an extravagant and arrogant thought. So, how do you feel about being my opponent?
Huh? Your opponent?
As a reward for your labor, I'll indulge your ego for a little while.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
You desire to battle a strong opponent, don't you? Beat me and you survive. Or lose and you forfeit your body to me. Those are your two choices.
Hold on there. Did you just say something dirty to me?
I'll leave the interpretations to you, but I really do need your body.
Are you serious? Then I'm gonna beat the crap out of you.
There you go. That's our setup for the boss. From this character's viewpoint.
Then come, you weak bug from this tiny planet.
Yeah, I guess he's an alien. He has some stretchy limbs. I forgot. Can barely move against him. Oh no, he's giving me the stretchy arms. Oh, he also has the Metal Slug zombie vomit as a super.
Round 2, fight!
I think he's like a bug man. Ah, that hurts.
What more? Fear me! Is that all? Come on! Fear me!
So one thing is he doesn't have infinite meter like Duke did. I lost. I'm not good at these games. Only real King of Fighters. Oh, fudge.
Round 1, fight!
I like comboing into the Zuna drop, but it seems to do like no damage. But it's so cool. Don't touch me.
Winner. Round 2. Fight.
Even though that reset doesn't do much damage. No. Oh, just out of range.
Winner. Final round. Fight.
Oh, that's like frame 1 active. What? There we go. We did it. Tell everyone you know I'm the best Maximum Impact player.
Who would imagine me losing to a guinea pig that we modified? It never crossed my mind.
I'll kill you right now. Some guinea pig, huh?
You're way out of standard model. And your ability is not too shabby.
Why, thank you.
Let me celebrate your departure. For traitors like you, there will be no comfort forever.
Oh man, you've got one bad attitude.
Oh yeah, I should say when KOF bosses die, they tend to take whatever building they're in with them. Or Zeppelin is something that's pretty common.
I'm just trying to go with the flow. Was it too much? If you think about it, this makes me a lone ninja. I'm so totally screwed. What do I do?
Looks like you got yourself into a bit of trouble.
Well, since you know so much, you also must know that I'm pretty damn busy. So leave me alone. Or do you want me to bust you up again?
Yeah, well, I came this far to beat you, but it looks like you're not ready.
Oh no, I've got to get out of here. I don't want to help you. Shouldn't you be getting out of here too? These guys are pretty mean.
Huh? Are you worried about me? Hey, you're kind of a sweetie after all.
Huh. I just thought it'd be sad if you died without a rematch with me. See ya, Shiranui.
After all, she's still just a kid. Next time, I may take her a little more seriously.
Just ninjas being ninjas, talking like regular ninjas. I don't know what happened to cutscene Kula in this game. So yeah, so Falcon is upgraded to producer. So this is his baby. So what you all think? Apparently Sori died or is dead? I'm not 100% sure what's up with that. Maybe I should actually play Alba's story mode and learn if Sori dies? I don't know. Yori still wishes to kiss Kyo. I don't blame him. See, there's all this ghost Sori, and maybe he was always dead? But then characters interactive with him in that anime. Duke's not such a bad guy. Or something. I don't know. I really don't know what goes on in this story. Butterfly Lady's still here. Oh yeah, they nerfed the shit out of Alba in this game. And we gotta skip that. Game over! Well, we really need to show off. Is Theo. With the Terry Bogard color. Theo with the Terry Bogard drip. I think all the unlockable characters have this generic text scroll. Yeah, so Mephistopheles as a gang was destroyed somehow. I don't know. Is Sori dead? How'd he die? I don't know. Someone tell me. Hi, Piff. Shake that Anzu. Maxima.
Let's get this finished.
Oh, I also think all the unlockable characters don't have, like...
You're a walking target.
Don't have interactions with most of the characters. Oh god, Theo. That's kind of an infinite against the AI. It technically isn't, because you can only do it like 5 times before the game says no. You can quick get up. I can't handle her voice. Otherwise, her moves kind of suck. I want you to imagine Metal Slug, and the entire time you play as Fio, she's just making these noises.
Mission completed.
It's good. I'll be honest, it's actually not that much better in Japanese either, but
Master Sergeant Fiolina Germi on duty.
Looking for an escort, young lady? I can only take you to hell.
I think Duke was at the grave of his wife?
You should know your place.
I don't know. I don't know what Duke's thing is.
Round one. Fight.
I'm just gonna make awful noises. I guess she's a Leona clone because she has Leona's normals in this game, like her jump A. It's just she has complete unique moves. Pineapple. That was his old big super because it had armor. It's me, Fio.
Mission completed.
It's so good, right? Everyone enjoyed Fio.
Now I'm mad. Man, you're a pain. Just who are you, fool?
Just who are you, fool?
Fight.
K-Dash so cool. I'll give him the infinite. Yeah, so that's when it ends, is when the combo counter turns green. Pineapple! You guys want some pineapple? Oh wow, he has his counter super in this game. Whee! Like, what did the director tell? There was no director, I guess. I should say there's probably no voice director. But if there was a voice director, what did they tell this person?
Here I come. I'll show you all I've got.
Round one.
Oh man. What other super do you have? Theo. You have another. You have a level 3. Oh, Theo Stomp. During jump near opponent in the air. Oh, she has the air grab. Cool. Oh yeah, she can equip Tonfas. Oh, you can get drop shot? That's cute. Double machine gun. Fio time. Okay. I'm gonna look at the drop shot. That did a shit ton of damage, didn't it? Now I have Tonfas.
Round 2. Fight.
No. Stop it. Stop it. I want Tonfas. Oh, there went my Tonfas. Is that noise clipping? Because it seems like it's clipping in my microphone, but it's not clipping on the volume mixer. It's just, I think it's just badly compressed. Trio, master of noises.
Wow, you look just like Marco.
Huh? Huh? Just who are you confusing me with, baby?
Round 1. Fight.
It's Ralph Jones, everyone. Oh, he also has the YU. Can't wait to do that. He fucking parried my level 3. Earth-hitting machine gun. Should we have a point redeem with just Theo noises? She can combo it kind of, depending on how that weird command grab lands. Or it's like a hit grab.
That's the way you do it.
I went to space. Don't mind me. Okay. There you go. That's our level 3. Like, that's not a real voice. That's someone trying to do a squeaky mouse voice. Oh, I'm Theo. Pineapple.
I'd like you to leave, but I know I hope for too much. I have reason to proceed as well.
Round 1. Fight.
Ready?
So if you ever wonder why King of Fighters doesn't have English voices, you should look at this game. This character's really good. Fucking butterfly lady. But is she better than Machine Gun? I think a lot of the AI can't deal with Machine Gun full screen. Because they try to roll from it, through it, but like way too early. So it always clips them at the end. Look at the zoning. Oh, she punished me. Oh, she did her command grab super. I'm probably dead. Yeah, the AI did a reset into a mix-up just now. The AI is like cracked.
What happened? So violent. So violent.
And then she throws the axe. And it says pineapple. What's there not to like?
You should stop to savor this last moment. Then come, you weak bug from this tiny planet. Round one, fight!
Whee! I think she can totally destroy this boss because the boss doesn't know what to do with this dash thing. And if he uses his stretchy hands, I think he gets hit by it. She could. She has drop shot. Oh no! So yeah, if you get parried, you can also parry. Rocket launcher. Oh, he rolled through it. A cheater. Oh, I'm getting beat up. Let's just do this. Damn it. Mission failed!
Final round, fight!
I forgot you could do that. Right, I can't abuse that because it... My mission has failed. Should have just spammed the move.
I tried so hard.
Don't worry, we're gonna get to Armored Ralph. Owie.
The incomplete beam. Wait.
And you just step on its junk. If it has a junk. They, them junk. See, it doesn't know what to do. Sometimes it'll counter super. Most of the time it just blocks and then eats the next one. Of course, cancel that into drop shot. It's clearly the strat. She's okay, everyone. Everyone, she's okay. She doesn't get any ending story. None of the unlockable characters do. Alright, we're finally getting to our main man, Armored Ralph. Oops, I hit square. I hit square a lot in fighting games because that's technically how you get. That's usually how you get the default color. But square is cancel in this game. I'll just stick with the standard ugly Ralph. So Armored Ralph is a character completely original to this game. He can't block. At the same time, he also cannot be stopped. I think that's his gimmick.
Looks like I've kept you waiting. Okay, let's get the show on the road.
This is your lucky day. Getting to be euthanized by a fox like me?
Whoa.
Oh yeah. You'll just see what I can do.
Round one. Fight.
Requesting backup. Requesting backup.
So there's a move I'm looking for. I might need the command list because I don't remember. Oh, maybe you can't do it. No, he can. Special moves are command normals. Deadly moves are specials. Gatling attack, bomber bop, aerial dive bomb, Ralph kick. Oh, Ralph tackle is a forward kick in this game. There it is. Crunch.
Round two. Fight.
Eat my feet. Regular Ralph says YU, which I thought this Ralph did, but I miss YU spam. YU. But yeah, that's all we're gonna do with Armored Ralph.
Well, let's do it. Hey, bring it on.
Round one.
That's Billy Kane's line, Rio. Do you have command grab? I actually forgot. Regular Ralph has command grab in this game, which is weird. Block breaker. Guardian style. Oh, it's because he can't roll, so his roll is replaced by whatever Guardian style is. During a gung-ho Ralph tackle, hit, kick. Oh, that's it. Okay. What's the... Oh, that's this. Really good move. It's also unblockable, I think. That's why it's called Guard Breaker. Whoever designed this character. It's like every bit of like Gold War Machine that people loved. There it is. Oh yeah, Kushner's butt was in the background of that stage. He's from Gyro. He's a student of Rio. Also, his name is Kushnud Butt, which is a good name.
I can't contain my blood rage.
It's a rock, please.
Look out! My blood boils.
Rock, are you okay?
Nice try.
Nothing stops him. I think maybe some supers will stop him and go into animation, but for the most part, nothing stops him. What supers does he have? We already saw one. Does he have Gatling? Yeah, Bareback Vulcan Punch, Galactica Phantom. Bareback Galactica Phantom. Oh, that's hard. That's the hard move. I don't know if I can do it. You have to like time. That's the one where you go to space.
You idiot!
Yeah, I did it too early because I've never seen it in this game. Bada bing, bada boom. Crunch. What a character. Put him in KOF 15, you cowards. What time is it? It's only 12:30 here. I was like wondering, is there time to play KOF? Nah, I'll just leave it be. Look guys, it's Mai. I should point out, if you pick another costume, sometimes the AI will also pick another costume.
Actually make me sweat?
Round one. Fight.
What are you gonna do? How do you stop this? I guess the answer is sidestep. I like that we're just in Castlevania. Hey yeah. They changed a lot about Ralph in 15. Like, Ralph has that spinning punch move. That move is a charge move in every KOF, pretty much. Except in 15 is just a regular ass input.
Epitaph. I'll treat you to the bitter taste of defeat. Round one. Fight.
He doesn't know what to do. Boom! I forgot he had air dive. And then you just eat a Galactica Phantom. Butterfly lady, welcome back.
I'd like you to leave, but I know I hope for too much. I have...
Round 1. Fight!
Too bad. So violent.
Like, imagine KOF 15 Ralph, top tier Ralph, but like you couldn't stop him.
So violent.
Nothing you did stopped his movement. Like, at least Gold War Machine, you could... He had super armor, right? But I think you could break through it.
What happened?
I think it's like Hulk, kinda, where you could break his super armor. Oh, I did too early. You have to time that one.
So violent. So violent. Ready? Here's the start.
So that's that thing I was talking about where she has like a million iframes on everything. Just decide to iframe through my kick. Yeah, I framed through a lot of that. But it's okay, because I'm just gonna do this.
What happened?
Just, she can't stop that. Babbling. Oh, there's no backdash in this game. That's really weird. Or maybe he can't dash. I don't know. This game is so weird. Oh yeah, you also can't start a charge during the round start screen. Eat my feet. That doesn't work? Okay. The funny thing about the tackle, right, is that I already mentioned that Armored Ralph cannot be stopped because he just can't. His tackle has super armor, and super armor. Yay, we got a color for Armored Ralph. Yay. This is the first time I beat the game of Armored Ralph.
Game over.
When you super armor through something in King of Fighters, you don't take damage. So I was not taking damage while they hit me during that tackle. Or during that weird punch. So you end up it's only Armored Ralph. Look at him. Grrr. Let's look at our new color. Oh my goodness. It's gross, man. Oh, that's right. When you have to unlock the colors per costume. So I think that was the first time I beat the game with his default costume. I forgot I had this version of Armored Ralph. I'm sorry. Back in the day, I used to have like a lot of free time, and I would unlock costumes. Oh, I guess I never unlocked my costumes. I thought I did. This one gives her pants. I think this is May colored. Because, like, Terry has a Soul Bad Guy color, and I think someone has a Kaikisuke color. So, I'm going to say this is a May color. The fact that it gives her stockings, which early Guilty Gear May had leggings or stockings. play Athena. Oh, I don't have any colors for Athena. How about another? No. I've never beat the game with Athena. Yes, I love this announcer. On the last day of a long concert tour, Athena sings Blue Moon of Scars in response to the unending screams for an encore. At the height of this excitement, Athena returns to her dressing room. Athena, awesome concert. Thanks, we pulled it off, didn't we? You were so good today. Each stagehand that passes by gives her their praise. Their faces are filled with an unprecedented feeling of satisfaction. The smile of satisfaction shows on the face of Athena, reflected in the mirror too. Alone in the room, folded flowers from fans, Athena notices a small bouquet placed on the table, which catches her breath. Within dazzling floral hues, a black rose covers. I can't do this. The moment she touches the envelope, a chill as if pricked by a pin shoots through her body. She drops it, notices a repulsive imprinted seal of a winged reaper holding a scythe. The sound of announcing the opening of the King of Fighters trademark. Looking at the single sentence, Athena knows she'll have to announce her temporary leave from her day job as an idol. Starting tomorrow, she'll become a psycho soldier. Athena Asamiya began to spend her days battling daddles. Spend her daddles. Oh, I'm sorry. We have fun here. It's my...
Here I come.
I play Mai in the current game.
You think you can actually make me sweat?
Round 1. Fight.
Take a ball! Take a ball! Take a ball! Take a ball! Let go! Shoot! Ah!
Does she not have... Not... Hold on a sec. They took that away from her? Phoenix Bomb is down and kick, but only during the jump. Wow, weird. Oh, it ground bounces. That's supposed to launch. What the... Phoenix Arrow. Oop, missed the shoot. So what do you guys think? You like Athena? She's okay. She doesn't seem as annoying as Theo. This game is hilariously broken. There's a lot more broken things than Armored Ralph in the game.
No hard feelings. Don't hold it against me.
I just don't know what they are.
This guy, no pushover.
I'm a lady. Oh yeah, one thing they did is so like this button here is usually cancelable. Clark, I'm trying to, but you can't because they want you to use the chain system. Clark, please. Check out my Psycho Orbs. Oh my god, teleport's so slow in this game. Ow. Real quick, what's your level 3? You're level 3. Oh, it's healing. It's boring. Anything better? Fang arrow. That's the Phoenix arrow multiple times. Yeah, you can do Guardian Crystal. I think it's just Crystal Shoot by itself. Oh, I get. Okay, I just get pom-poms. Atina ikimasu. She hasn't said it once, which means this is the worst Athena.
To write your epitaph. I'll treat you to the bitter taste of defeat.
Round 1. Fight!
Take that! Thunder God unleashed!
You can do double slice in this? It's crazy. Now I have pom-poms. They don't last very long.
Round 2. Fight!
Oh, I want to see the Air Phoenix arrow. Yeah, that does what it should. What's the healing? Does it? It might do something cool. We don't know. To double half circle. Hey, I wasn't pausing. Nah, just healing. What do you think? Is there anyone else to show off before we call the stream?
I can't guarantee you'll survive this.
Round 1. Fight!
Oh yeah, how's this look? This is the first time I'm doing PS2 via the retro tank with like new settings. I don't know how this looks. I mean, it's still a PS2 game. Leon, are you okay? Leona's voice actress doesn't seem very good. Who else is broken? Wild Wolf is kind of broken. Mr. Karate. These are all unlockable characters, so I guess it makes sense. But they're just here on the character select screen. You could just tell people, like, I don't know, you're just losing. Oh, let's play B Janet. We can compare her with her KOF 14.
B Jenny.
Like I said, this is one of her few KOF appearances. Oh, this is cool though. It looks nothing like her. I hate it.
System engaged. Confirm. You might be tough. Looks like a showdown. Funny.
Round 1. Fight!
Hey, that's what I was doing last time. I was Nagase. Oh, Harrier does not seem good in this game at all. This is Harrier, or actually it's called B Harrier, I think. It's her floating kick thing. It's really slow, and... Did I give her a counter? Or did I super? I accidentally supered, I think. Oh, she doesn't seem very good at all. Part of it is because... Oh, yeah, there's backdash. I guess Ralph can backdash. Armored Ralph. And you can do Harrier out of it, but not... It doesn't look like it'll hit. Whoopsies. I just want to hit someone with a shoe. What's the command for that? It's just 2 half circle, I think. Oh, it's just quarter circle back twice with punch. No wonder I did it by accident. Yeah, hit her with that shoe. Wow, that sucked. She was on her feet before the super cutscene ended. You really telling me this projectile ends right there? That's so sad. Oh, I forgot Nagase could go invisible, but it's like, it's a fighting game. She's going to be in one place. I think she can't block when she's invisible. So you just beat her up. Oh, be Jenny. Be Jenny. What did they do to you? Be Jenny.
You're the one?
At least I got to hit someone with a shoe.
Round 1. Fight.
Well, is it nice that you get to see all those characters from that anime we watched earlier today? She has Mai's slide attack. It's really fucking weird. She's never had that before, right? This seems really safe in this game. She's having the most fun. I wanted to hit him with a shoe. It didn't work.
Round 2. Fight.
Ready? Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, they put this on DP. Doesn't even knock down? God damn, Harrier. Okay, there it did. That's weird.
Winner. Final round. Fight.
Idiot.
She called me an idiot. Why? Why is she so mean?
Sorry. Sorry.
Woohoo!
Sorry.
Look, Whip's in the background.
Sorry.
Oh, I wanted to give you the kissy.
Requesting backup.
Wow, that laser lasts a long time. I ran into it.
Winner. Continue.
Boo. Hide my face in my boobs.
Fight.
Oh yeah, you get a full meter for hitting first attack in this game. Oh my god, your projectile's so bad in this. Ooh.
Round 2. Fight.
At the end of that super, she blows him a kiss, but you can't see it in this game because everything is just exploding. Is it half circle? Oh, no, it's a level 2 super in this game. Okay. Yeah, then she blows a kiss.
I saw that coming.
I don't like her voice at all in this. But I guess this is her only English appearance.
Are you dazzled because I'm way too hot?
Yeah, I'd have the same reaction, Rock.
No, you're totally hot.
This is Rock. Oh, they made this forward kick. That's right. A lot of command normals are forward. In most games, his down forward kick is her little flip kick. Oh my god, what happens to her hair when she jumps? Does it have one of those? No. Oh, it does have one of these. Oh, your poor hair. It's okay, you have like wrestler hair. How do we... You can change target. Let's slow down. Oh. Because you really want to see boobs or whatever. Her poor wrestler hair. This is probably mean. This is a PS2 game. It just happens every time she does it. It makes me sad. Oh, that was a fancy Raging Storm.
Next try.
Ah. Oh my god, this Rock voice is killing me. They also went pretty hard on the physics for her, huh? I mean, if you're gonna do it for Mai, you might as well do it for Bijane. At least it's not like Castlevania Judgment and there's been a character.
If I told you you were my first love, would you believe me?
Well, that is an honor. But I'm still gonna beat you, sweetie.
English Terry.
Little girls shouldn't play with fire.
Whoa, Terry. I want an English voice actor to say wubba wubba, I'm in the pink today. Power wave! I thought she can't do one of her supers that is normally done in the air in this game. You would usually do Harrier into it. Is this super here? You can do it in the air, but not in this game. Oh no, we're dead.
Winner.
Terry's not one to mess with.
Continue.
Boo.
Round 1. Fight.
Kind of want to see her win animation for Terry. Wow, her chains kind of suck. You don't really get anything out of them.
Round 2. Fight.
I like this background. Also, this King of Fire only takes place in Southtown, whereas traditionally King of Fighters takes place all over the world. But there's usually like an Italy stage. The music reminds me of like maybe they're in the Italian section of Southtown. There is one, and that's why Andy moves to Italy. I don't know. I don't know why he does it. Did I skip the thing that I wanted to see? I might have. I might have stopped caring. I think we're probably done here. Well, everyone, this was King of Fighters, the maximum of impacts 1 and 2. Did you all have a good time? I kind of had a good time. It's kind of fun to relive this bad part of, like, there's an era, right? It's called the Dark Ages, where fighting games were in a lull, and it was broken up by Street Fighter 4. So it's really funny that, well, first, the Dark Ages is weird because Tekken was still going really strong, and this is the time period that Guilty Gear was gaining popularity. So, and stuff like Melty Blood and all in the indie games and Dojin games, Dojin fighters, were all picking up speed. But that's not mainstream, so it has to be the Dark Ages. Because Mortal Kombat, well, they were struggling. Maybe we'll play those 3D Mortal Kombat games one day. Who was I watching that was playing? Is it Lynx? Someone was playing some 3D Mortal Kombat Deception or something. So yeah, Mortal Kombat was struggling. Street Fighter was non-existent during this time period. You had stuff like Third Strike got a PS2 port in Japan only. You had the Anniversary collections that they did. You had EX3, which was a PS2 launch title. But like regular ass Street Fighter, like a new one, they did not make a new one. They just kept porting old ones. So yeah, it's fun to see these pre-Street Fighter 4, because Street Fighter 4 came out and I'm gonna say it saved the fighting game industry, whatever. It definitely changed it. And a lot of games looked at Street Fighter 4 going forward. Like BlazBlue came out the same year as Street Fighter 4, but came out before it. Maybe BlazBlue came out earlier in arcades. I always forget arcades, Japanese arcade timeline. The point is, fighting games weren't dead. they were only dead to like the non-fighting game player. They couldn't walk over to their 7-Eleven and play Street Fighter anymore. You know, that day was over. But it's really interesting to see fighters from this period. And then SNK bounced back. Well, it floundered back and then bounced back. We'll talk about King of Fighters 12 someday. Notice how I never brought up 12 during the story brought up, and that's because it's non-canon. It's like super non-canon. Like no one's in it, so nothing happens. And one last glance at CGI Kula. What a cool ninja character. I should find a picture of Falcon with that hair, because he has it. Well, the back of it. He doesn't have the bangs, I think. But he has, like, that back that's sticking out with the white tuft. Hey, we need to go to the ending screen. Hey, there's a new schedule. Alright, so next week we're going hard into Arcade April. We're playing Taito games. Like, all week for the most part. We've got Rastan, Kadash, Liquid Kids, New Zealand Story. Oh, excuse me. Night Striker and Aquajack. Then on Saturday, well, it's the day before Easter, so why not play the Bible game for Party Planet? It's gonna be good times. We may get smited live on Twitch.tv. And then Sunday is Easter. After I do Easter dinner, so the stream might get pushed back because we don't know what we're doing or where we're going. If we're going to Miami or not, it's up in the air for me. But when I get back, I want to do egg games. Muware says I need to play more games with eggs. So we're playing the game called Egg for the PlayStation. And then we might play a Dizzy game. That's real. We're going to do that. I'm sorry, everyone. Let me look for a raid. A raid target. Dark Wolf just started streaming. He's playing Chronicle of the Radio War. That's a game I haven't heard of in a while. Maybe we'll go there. KK Cyber's doing ASMR. Mr. Raidon doing his Raid Shadow Legends stream. If you want to play some Raid Shadow Legends, go to Mr. Raidon. Give him some money. Ex Mortis playing Ragnarok Online. Cool. SQPat playing PSO version 2. Speedrunning it. Ultimate speedrun. That's cool. Anyway, we're gonna go Dark Wolf. I want to see that. But I also gave you a whole bunch of other people if you want to look. Because I'm really bad at promoting myself. I'm really good at promoting other people. Go check them out. They're our friends. Dark Wolf's in our Discord. Go say hi. And I'll see you guys Tuesday for arcade games. Later. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.